They have to wait for stuff to get shipped to them. Neighborhood grocery outlet. You'll find amazing deals on the name brands you love. With savings of
Want to make a beer?
Oh, when he was in Memphis.
Him and Sam. Him and Sam are going to Mississippi.
Yeah, there you go. They can be in Mississippi, we'll be at the beach.
I'll tell Bevan not to leave the house when I'm gone, and she won't.
Step out. But it came from the city. When you get
¿Listos? Sí. Una, dos, tres.
That's something a little bit different. We're not expecting that over here. That's pretty cool though.
Try it out.
Parece por agua, mira. the secret area.
Oh, this is the pan con apple.
That big one's going to be a little bit like
No hay.
First, tequila lovers, you know which plant we use to make tequila? No. We use agave. Agave, and we use blue agave for the tequila. The blue agave is the only one give us a tequila flavor, sweet and fresh. A good tequila give you aftertaste like mint, refreshing. Right here, green agave give us a smoky touch. So with that one we make mezcal, raicilla, bacanora, sotol, any mucho that we got in Mexico is with green agave. It's a little bit spicy. Right now, the one we have for the extra shot, if you want to, is raicilla. Raicilla is between tequila, between mezcal. So it's kind of spicy right here, but right here, fresh like tequila. These ones have 1-2 years, and to have this size, we have to wait around 8 years. How we know it's ready? From the center grows a flower that we call quiote. That one can be compared like a bamboo, because it's big, and if you leave it grow, can be like a tree. Do you came in the park?
Yes.
From TJ? Okay, aquí en los cerros de Ensenada, en los cerros puedes ver los quiotes y se ve nada más la flor brotando. Ese es otro tipo de agave, pero ahí pueden ver un ejemplo de lo que es el quiote. You came together?
Sí.
Ah, hello. Well, when the himador, the person who's working, see the flower, he take the coa, and the coa is famous because that's circle, not like other machetes. So with the coa, he cut the flower, cut the leaves, and we only use the heart of agave to make tequila. With a good heart between 8 and 10 years, we can make around 5 or 6 bottles of a good tequila. That's why if you see different brands, we got good tequila, bad tequila, bad tequila. We got it, and we know. Because they want to produce more bottles so they add sugarcane or additives in your tequilas. The sugarcane is the one give us the burning feeling or the hangover. Comes for the sugarcane. A good tequila don't give you a headache and hangover. I also feel it's smooth, a little bit warm, but that's it, not the burning feeling. That's why with a good tequila they don't give you lime and salt, because we don't need to. It's just fresh.
Fresh.
See? Now, in the old times, we used to cook that agave in this volcanic stone oven, and when it was ready, we put it in the taona. The taona is that old meal, and you can see it in the Mexican movies in the background with donkeys walking again and again in circles. Well, they're crushing the agave for the tequila. The flour, it was like a cone, so all the juice going through these barrels right here to make everything's right? To make fermentation process. And when it was ready, we got alcohol between 7 and 8% alcohol, so it was kind of like a beer. And that one, it was the first drink with alcohol in the history of Mexico. Mayas and Aztecas call it aguamiel, water with honey. And when when the Europeans came to Mexico, they tried it and they said, this is not alcohol, it's just juice, because they got their wine. So good for us. They show us the distillation process. We put the aguamiel in distillation, and then we got the first tequila with around 80% alcohol. Right there, we call it moonshine. Well, now moonshine. We start with tequila. That right there, we start drinking it with lime and salt because we want to get drunk, but not the aftertaste. So we kill it with lime and salt. Right now, with a good tequila, we don't need it anymore. You will see, you're the only ones who are drinking. What, the guys don't drink?
We're heading home already.
¿A poco? Bueno, se compra. Muy bien. Now we have to be more faster, more in the industry, because only Mexico can make tequila for the whole world. We got the appellation of origin, but not every part of Mexico can make tequila. Only 5 states, but 2 are the biggest ones. Jalisco produces the 98% of the tequila for the whole world, and Tamaulipas just the 2%. And the picture you can see right there is in Tequila City, Ciudad de Tequila. Right there you see the agave.
Guanajuato. Guanajuato.
Sí.
Guanajuato.
Pero no es de los mayores productores.
Pero también
Sí puede. Tiene la denominación de origen, pero casi no produce, más bien es para ellos. Como Michoacán. A little bit like green and blue. You don't see a lot of color, but the color comes in the sunset. In the sunset, that place looks like an ocean. That's why we call it blue agave. Now, right here, with this oven, we can cook around 10 tons of agave in around 10 hours, and the real size is from this wall to that wall. So now we're really in that industry. When the agave is ready, take this color like caramel or gold, and with this one we make agave honey, agave syrup. This one is the best for mixed drink like margaritas, mojitos, something sweet. Because if you stay with this one to make it sweeter, and a tequila 100% pure agave, no matter how much you drink, no hangover. And for us, it's the best thing because we keep going drinking. See? This one is the one we use for the liqueurs in our brand. So even diabetic people can drink it because this one don't produce glucose in your blood. So we stay in the same, we stay healthy. We can drink it as many we want and don't care about the sugar. See? So we get more relaxed. When it's ready, we put it in the crusher machine. After we got all the juice, we put it in a fermentation process. Now only 7 days. And right here we got alcohol between 10 and 12%. It's kind of like a beer, so to make it stronger, we have to do distillation process. And now we have to do double distillation. Because in the past we used to make only one, and this is why the alcohol was dangerous. Because in the first one, we just take the waters and solids, the agave, and we got this mix of alcohols with methanol, the gas, acetone, the what we use in the nails, and the ethanol, the what we can drink. And this is why Mexico started with a worm inside the bottle of tequila. If you put a worm and he dies in a few seconds, it was a lot of methanol, it was toxic, so we don't drink it. If you put a worm but he lives around 1 minute, it was safe. We can drink it. It was a way to make a quality control. See? It's for something. It's for a reason. And this is why in the old movies from Mexico, you can hear the guys screaming, "Give me a tequila with worm." We don't want the worm. We just want to know if we can drink it because we didn't have labels. Even right now, if you try the moonshines in Mexico, like Bacanora, somebody, you tried the Bacanora?
I haven't, but I want to try that Bacanora.
Sí, well, it's not labeled. Si tienes un compita que lo haga, va a ser alrededor de 80 o 90% grado de alcohol. Sí.
¿El Bacanora es el Moonshine?
Es un mucho.
Oh, ok.
Ajá. Sí. De hecho, el Bacanora, si lo compras, no tiene label. Tiene nada más una serpiente. Es una serpiente, el Sotol tiene de Durango tiene un escorpión. Todos los muchos que tenemos en México tienen un animal, just for a warning, that we already know.
¿Dónde encontramos ese bacanora?
Tiene que ir a Sonora y tiene que conocer a alguien que lo produzca, porque es ilegal. Su venta es ilegal. Así, ajá. Creo que aquí en la esquina venden un bacanora, no sé si es bacanora o otro alcohol, pero tiene una serpiente. Pero ese sí es dentro de regularización, así que puede llegar a ser de 40 a 50 grados de alcohol. Ajá. No tan sabrosón, ¿eh? Es nada más que quieres el power de alcohol. Así que si quieres power, pues sí tendrías que conocer a alguien de esa. Ahí la mena mata. Sí. Sí, yo probé uno que tenía arándanos. ¿Estaba rico? Sí. Ah, bueno, yo así con el inglés y el chico ya se fue en el inglés. Ya todos hablamos español. Ya bien, okay. Now, in the second distillation, we don't need the worm and the tequila, because right here we can take the methanol, the acetones, and only the ethanol goes right here with a concentration of 90% alcohol. Right there, we call it burning water. You know what? To call it tequila, have to be between 55 and 35% alcohol. Less of 35, it's gonna be a liqueur. It's gonna be more sweet, more easy to take. You see in the tag distillate of agave. You don't see the name of tequila. And this is why we see a lot of big, now I'm going Spanish porque ya se fue, botellas grandes, a veces de alcohol, y tú no miras como un reposado y dices, ha de estar malo el tequila porque está bien barato. Pero si miras el porcentaje y ves el label, no dice tequila, dice destilado de agave y es más bajo que 35. Así que no puede tener el precio de un tequila. Normalmente eso lo usamos para mixes, aunque veamos el color blanco o dorado de un reposado. Siempre chequenlo. If you don't see the government sticker, even if you already know the brand, that means something is illegal. Maybe somebody made the bottle or something else, right? Always government stickers, so you see everything is alright, they check it, they pay for the bottle, everything is alright. And if you want a good tequila, you always have to see 100 pure agave. Pure only, puro, this is gonna be good no matter the brand, it's gonna be nice and smooth. But if you see something else that they don't tell you pure, it's this, they don't pure. Like made with agave or premium agave. Guys, we don't have premium agave, so it's a tricky way to say it's bad tequila with nice price. It's gonna be a fancy hangover, alright? Normally, you see it in beautiful bottles, be careful with that. Because normally they make it with 51% pure agave, but 49 sugar cane. Sugar cane gives us a headache and hangover. And how we know fast and easy? If you smell your shot and your body makes a wiggle, that's the sugar. Sí, todos lo hemos sentido. See, that wiggle don't like guys, and it's not normal. If you do the wiggle, it's sugar cane inside, right? See?
You did a lot of wiggle.
Another warning is sugar cane. See? And good tequila, you can smell it. You say, okay, it smells like tequila. Let's go. Drink it. Right here, fresh. Right here is warm, but not burned. That's why in Mexico we can start sipping even the blanco. Because it's really tasty and fresh. Even this one, to me, is more for seafood because it's really fresh. You can see. And right here, barrels. And we have to burn it before we put that silver tequila inside to be aged. Oh, es solamente de decoración. Los de tequila no los podemos tener aquí porque es ilegal. No estamos en el CRT. Ajá, no tenemos denominación de origen, así que no los podemos tener. Okay. Now, and also you can do a little test. We do like.
Stuck in the Tijuana traffic trying to get back to San Diego. This sucks. Almost about to enter into San Ysidro.